weather-wise, it's been beautiful.
Hard to believe it's already March,
yeah.
But March madness for the weather has begun. Yes. Sabrina Bates joining us now. Sabrina, gorgeous yesterday. Now we're talking about a winter weather advisory and then back to 70s by the end of the week. This is a roller coaster.
Yeah, really roller coaster weather, Lindsay. I mean, it was chilly today, doable with the sunshine. Tomorrow morning is snow. Let's get right into it. So for the rest of the day today, it's still going to be pretty chilly outside. I'm not expecting that snow to move into Greater Cincinnati until way late tonight, closer to midnight. You may start to see a few flurries out there. But it's going to be tomorrow morning where we start to see more of those impacts. I'm talking about snow showers that'll continue before and then through the morning commute. Could have some slick spots out there, and you're also looking at some pretty quick snowfall accumulation. So if you're going to be out on the roads tomorrow morning, kiddos headed to school, you're headed to work, make sure you give yourself some extra time. By the afternoon and evening, we will start to see that snow transition over to more of a wintry mix, over to some rain, wrapping up as we go later into the day, but that'll be as temperatures warm above freezing. It'll be pretty cold for tonight. So winter weather advisory, it begins at 3 a.m., goes until 11 a.m. for tomorrow morning, all of the greater Cincinnati area. And here's what you need to know, about 1 to 3 inches of snowfall accumulation possible. So very light snow, but it's still going to be pretty impactful here. You're looking at some isolated areas, though, that could see more than 3 inches of snow. I think generally that 1 to 3 inch range is going to be our best chance, though, for a lot of us, some of us even on the lower end. Big thing, though, I would expect those impacts, at least some slick roads out there, wet roads, especially with that temperature, as it'll start to climb closer towards freezing as we go to the later part of the morning. We'll have to watch for some isolated freezing rain, too. Let's walk through our Futurecast. By midnight, some light snow moving in, and then this is what we're watching. Quick snowfall accumulation starting by about 4 a.m. This continues, especially better snow chances north of the river. Eventually, as temperatures warm up, we will start to see that transition over to more of a mix and wrapping up middle part of the day with still some lingering rain showers as we head into the afternoon and eventually head over into the evening. Here's our latest thinking with this. Best chance again about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Some of us could see some locally higher totals. And then of course, if you get some more of that mix in there, some of that freezing rain or even some sleet and some rain, your snowfall amounts will be a bit lower. Cincinnati right now, pretty quiet outside. Temperature 39 degrees. Winds, they're breezy at times. They're out of the east-northeast at about 12 miles an hour. Feels like 32 though. We're going to head overnight tonight. We're falling into the mid to upper 20s, starting that impact for tonight. Snow moves in pretty late. Watch for slick spots tomorrow morning. And that temperature eventually will make it into the upper 30s. But during the morning, we will have to watch for some of that snow and some of those icy areas out there. 7-day forecast impact days for tomorrow. But then also after that, temperatures warm up into the 50s, 60s, 70s, and rain chances every day of this upcoming week. Guys.
All right, Sabrina, thank you.